Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sydney and today I'm so excited. These are like my favorite videos when I go through the trends of the season. So today we're going to be talking about spring 2022 trends. Just like in all my trends videos, these are totally my opinion. I don't expect everyone to agree or even love all the trends that I'm talking about. I'm just going to be sharing things that I'm seeing other people wearing and designers, and I've compiled a lot of research on what is going to be trendy for this spring, and I put together a list of stuff that I love, stuff that I think I will be wearing. So of course there are going to be so many other spring trends, and the amazing thing about fashion is that you can wear literally whatever you want. So just a disclaimer, I'm not telling you what you have to wear, what trends you have to follow, anything like that. I just love talking about fashion and sharing what I'm loving, so just take everything with a grain of salt. But if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post tons of fashion, lifestyle, and mindset content, and I will have my Instagram and my TikTok linked in the description if you want to check those out as well. And I am going to be linking a ton of things in the description that are related to the trends that we're talking about. So if you are loving a trend and you want some like pieces to shop the trend, I'm going to be linking a bunch of things below. And I think that's everything, so let's jump right into these spring trends that I'm loving. Okay, the first trend that I am so in love with, it just was like, no question, this is my spring trend, I guess, is pink, especially like light pink, a baby pink, any pops of pink. I'm just obsessed with. I have no better words. I think it is so cute and is definitely going to be something that we're seeing into the spring. I'm gonna predict it right now. I'm telling you guys, light pink is going to be the color of the spring and maybe even the summer too. Pink is just having a moment and I'm really here for it. I'm definitely like a baby pink, light pink girl, but all shades of pink I've been seeing styled so well. Even like a full monochromatic pink outfit with different shades of pink is like so good. If you're more of a neutrals girl like me, as you can see, like everything's neutral. Oh my gosh, I have a pop of pink right now. I'm telling you, this is my favorite thing, pops of pink. If you are a neutrals girl like me, popping in colors in like little accessories and things is going to be a really fun way to wear this trend. So I have a few like little pink handbags, a pink pair of heels, some pink hats, things like that. I am very much a neutrals girl, so bringing in color is a little bit hard for me, even though I love it. So doing like little small pops of color is my personal favorite. Okay, the next trend, some people are absolutely going to hate, but it is here. We have to talk about it. It is the mid and low rise jean. I'm gonna be honest with you, I hated this idea too right away, okay? I absolutely hated it. I thought there's no chance I'm going to be wearing low rise jeans, but I got a pair and I think I love them. And I never thought I would say that, so I don't know. If you're opposed to this trend right now, you might like it because I thought that I hated it. But anyway, it is going to be very trendy for the spring, especially the whole like straight leg, wide leg, boyfriend fit that we've been seeing in jeans, just a lower rise than we're used to. Don't get me wrong, high-rise jeans are still going to be in style. You're not going to be like chuggy or anything like that if you're wearing high-rise jeans, but if you do want to switch it up a little and try a mid-rise or a low-rise, they are very, very trendy. Going along with the low-rise jeans, the next trend is low-rise skirts and pants. Mini skirts, especially that are low-rise, are actually so cute. And again, I never thought I would say that. I used to be a huge hater on low-rise, I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm really liking it. I don't know. I think a low-rise mini skirt styled right can just be so cute. And the way that I'm loving low-rise looking pants lately is actually just taking my regular sweatpants, like a high-waisted sweatpant, and rolling the waistband over. Because if you're not super sold on the low-rise trend, you don't have to invest in any other pieces. You can just, roll over the waistband of your high-waisted items that you already own. Now, if you are a high-rise girl and you like the low-rise trend, but you don't necessarily like the low-rise trend, this is kind of how I was feeling last month about it. So I actually put a pair of like biker shorts on, like a high-waisted biker short, and then I put on sweatpants over the biker short, rolled the sweatpants down for the low-waisted look, right? But I still had high-waisted biker shorts on. So like in my mind, I felt like I was wearing something high-rise, but it looked low rise at the same time because the sweatpants were low. I thought that was just kind of a fun way to play on this trend to get the look of low rise while still being comfortable and wearing high rise if that is what you like, because it is definitely my preference to wear high rise, but I also like the look of low rise. So that's just a way that I've styled it recently. But I think playing on the low rise trend is really fun, whether you're rolling down items you already own or picking up little pieces like low rise mini skirts and pants. I kind of actually love this trend. Okay, the next one is another that I'm just so in love with, and I really can't wait until it gets just a little bit warmer so I can start wearing pieces from this trend. It is chunky sandals, also chunky and platform boots, but specifically for spring, it is going to be the chunky platform sandals, or even like chunky heels. These are kind of like a 60s, 70s aesthetic. I would say they give me like a very groovy vibe. All these really fun chunky heels are definitely a little statement accessory moment, so if you want to play on this trend but keep it a little bit more casual, I'm also loving platform sandals. I picked up a few of these already and I think they are so cute. They give you a little bit of height while still being super comfy, and definitely one of my favorite trends of the spring, and I think we'll see these into the summer as well. Next trend is going to be kind of obvious, I feel like, but I can't skip over this one. It is colors and patterns for everything and anything. This also ties in like the Y2K style. It kind of ties in the whole like groovy aesthetic we were talking about. Some of the 60s and 70s prints we are seeing with this trend, but this spring and summer is all going to be about color and expressing yourself and happiness. So if you are into colors and patterns, this is going to be such a fun one to play on. Anything bright and cute and fun, Y2K, groovy, all of that stuff. But again, if you're more of a neutrals girl like me, this will be really fun to pop in accessory pieces, whether that's a colored handbag, a printed handbag, some fun pop of color shoes, maybe a little top that has a pattern on it. I think this is going to be fun to get out of my comfort zone a little bit personally, and I'm just really excited to see how everybody styles all of these colors and patterns. Next trend is silver jewelry and silver hardware. And this is another one that is honestly a bit hard for me because I am a gold girl. As you can see, all of my jewelry is gold. But for bags especially, we're seeing silver hardware so much. I've really been noticing this on bags that are the Balenciaga style. So they have a lot of hardware going on, like silver studs, a lot of just silver detailing on handbags. If you don't want to pick up a handbag, you can obviously do this trend with silver jewelry as well. Anything that's a little bit chunky, kind of edgy, also playing into the Y2K style. But I'm really loving the silver studs on bags and accessories. That is my personal favorite aspect of this trend. Definitely out of my comfort zone because I just lean towards gold, but I do like the look of it. It's a fun aesthetic, and if you do love silver, this is a great trend for you. Next is button-up shirts like the one I am wearing. We are not seeing button-ups go anywhere. They are a total classic, a wardrobe essential, I would say, especially in the spring when we're styling outfits that just might need a loose layer like this. We don't need the full winter jackets that we've been wearing. Button-up shirts are going to be that perfect layering piece, and especially a classic white one like this that can go over like any outfit is a total wardrobe essential. I love the look of a satin button-up like this one, but also the crisp white button-ups are great and a little bit more casual option. And for button-ups, we are totally seeing pop of color button-ups being very trendy. I've especially seen these in like a bright green, that like really trending green color I've seen button-ups in, and also pink button-ups, definitely. Then we get into tops, and bandeau tops are going to be a total must-have. I'm already on the hunt for some really good bandeaus. I know I'm going to want to pick up like a white one, a black one, some neutral colors, because these are going to be the go-to top of the season, at least for me. I think this trend is really cute, super easy to throw on in style. I really love that bandeau tops can be worn really casually. They can also be dressed up with skirts and accessories. Of course, color is huge, like we talked about, so these bandeau tops we're definitely going to be seeing in a bunch of colors as well as a bunch of patterns. There are like endless ways you could play on this bandeau trend. I love the bandeau crop look, especially the super cropped ones that are more like a bra style. I think that is super cute. You could also play on this with a bandeau or strapless dress. Even those corset style strapless tops that we've been seeing are also very, very hot for the spring, and another fun way to play on the bandeau strapless type of trend. Oh, this next one is so good for spring break. This is like all of the vibes. It is body chains and body jewelry. I think we're going to be seeing this a ton, especially in spring break, which is coming up so soon already. But all of these little body chains with swimwear is so aesthetic. I am obsessing over this trend. We're also going to be seeing body jewelry worn over simple outfits, especially a simple dress or a simple romper. Even glasses chains are coming back. I think these are so cool, actually. I've picked up a few recently that, of course, I will link below, but they're just a fun way to accessorize your accessories and add more jewelry. Small bags and clutches is the next trend. Anything small. Very, very small and tiny and cute is what I've been seeing in handbags everywhere recently. They're like the minimalist style of bags, so as small as you can get a bag is what is in right now. So it's pretty much the bags that you can only fit like your credit cards and a lip gloss in, and that's it. Those are the bags we're talking about. So whether you're grabbing it in a crossbody style, I love that personally, or a small little clutch, all of these tiny bags are going to be really big in the spring and in the summer. This is the perfect way to add pops of color, is in these cute little tiny bags. I'm definitely going to be picking up like the essential black and white tiny bags, but I think I'll also grab some fun colorful ones like a pink, maybe a yellow, a green little bag. I love the tiny bag trend. I think it is absolutely adorable and a fun way to accessorize and add color to outfits. Next trend is bodysuits, rompers, and catsuits. Anything that is a one piece, essentially. Rompers and catsuits, especially for the spring, are like taking over my Pinterest all of a sudden. I don't know what happened, but I think these are going to be absolutely huge. I actually really like this trend, and I started jumping on it at the end of last summer, so I have a few like little rompers to get started on this that I'm kind of excited about. But it's really playing on the seamless look. It's simple, it's minimalistic again since it's literally one piece. But if you're not for the romper and catsuit trend, you can also play on this trend by wearing bodysuits, and bodysuits that have cutouts are especially huge for the spring and summer. Anything that is like the one-piece look is kind of what we're going for in this trend. Next trend is the bra top. And again, I'm kind of wearing this one right now, actually. So it's really just any crop top that is super cropped and ends like at your bra line. I obviously love this one. I think it is really easy to wear, and I have little bra tops in most of my neutral colors, so like white, black, tans, and I actually find myself wearing them all the time. They're really great simple pieces when you're throwing a layer on over. I think this super cropped bra top look looks adorable if you have a really high-waisted pair of bottoms or a skirt. So if you do like the high-waisted trend, like I said, it's not going anywhere, and it's really fun to pair something high-waisted with a super cropped top for some contrast. We're also seeing this bra top trend in a lot of different materials, so I've been seeing them in knit materials, in crocheted little bra tops, and there are so many ways that you can wear this bra top trend. I think it's so fun. It was definitely a trend last summer as well, so it's not going anywhere, and I think it's super cute. And the last trend that we're going to be talking about today is maxi skirts. This is another one that I wasn't really sure about at first, and I'm yet to own any maxi skirts right now. But I think it's kind of fun, and when they're styled right, it can be so cute. This is another one that really works whether you like the neutrals or you like pops of color and patterns. You can really do a maxi skirt either way. And I love the look of these long skirts dressed down with like chunky boots or chunky sandals like we talked about. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a dressy look with a maxi skirt. It can totally be casual, and I actually prefer the casual style with a maxi skirt. These can be worn with graphic tees, cropped things, sneakers. They can be dressed down really easily, and I think they look very, very trendy. Okay guys, those were all of the spring 2022 trends that we're talking about today. Again, these are just some personal things that I'm loving and that I think are going to be trendy, but by no means am I telling you what to wear. You can even hate all of the trends that I talked about, and that is totally okay. But if you did like any of these trends, let me know in the comments. Tell me what trend you'll be wearing this spring. If there's a trend that you're loving that I didn't talk about, definitely leave that below. I love to hear what other trends you guys are loving and planning on styling this season. But that is everything. So if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.